They used to call it Funston. It's still fun, but now they call it Moscone. And one thing is for certain, that's where you'll find my homies from Burton. And here's another thing I know. They got heart up there in Puma country. And I ain't lying. They are lions, the king of the jungle, attempting to impose their will at their home spot. Hennessy is the diamond where this thing is jumping off. Who will be swinging that lumber, or metal, or Ticonderoga, or whatever you got? That is the reason why we are here. High Chopper on the hard dirt and Christian Poblete ain't waiting around to find out. Just puffs of smoke in his contrail as he beats out the infield single. And he ain't done using that demon-like speed just yet. He gone like summer on the first day of school, safe at second base, just inches ahead of the fine throw and sweep tag. And he ain't nearly satisfied with just second. He wants the whole enchilada. First run of the game, brought to you entirely by the heart and legs of your friendly neighborhood Christian Poblete. Zane Ridley bends him back with the Matrix curve to start his K collection with the second out in the frame. The criteria for a successful pickoff play is as follows: trickiness, quickness, timing, accuracy of the throw and tag. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Galileo puts it all together like Beethoven's Fifth. Pitcher Zane Ridley and shortstop Kreismer Gonzalez are both 10th graders, so they should be on the same music sheet for the next 2 years to come. Puma pitcher Juan Sanchez was equally sneakily effective. He gets one there and he gets another here. What appears to be a slider, to my eye, slides by the barrel. 2 of his 5 strikeouts on the afternoon coming in the bottom of the first. The Lion Hurler was throwing conundrums up there. The Riddler getting zany with it. First, the Mercury, then this one. It's got that stank movement and is a tough proposition to handle. 2 of his 8 Ks closing out the top of the second. Dropping to the bottom of the frame by the same name, the Purple Sons of G-House bats come alive like Frankenstein's monster. Start the merry-go-round aroundin'. 2 runs will come across. Diego Gill, the freshman, at second base with the 2 RBI double to call his very own. And them Lions looking for more in the scoring department. A beautiful job of hitting from Elliot Hartman. He throws the barrel out there and takes the outside pitch to right field, scoring 2 more in the process. Cody Young comes across, then Kreismer in a cloud of dust. 1 more hit to add to the second inning rally mix. Elijah Michael with a well-placed single, dropping it into center field, scoring Hartman. Galileo with 6 total in the second inning to give him a 5-run advantage. Juan Sanchez says enough is enough. He starts it at eye level. It breaks down across the waist. Everybody do the funky deuce. Zane runs it up there with velocuracy. That's velocity and accuracy, notching himself another K. And he was doing the do, both on the slab and at the plate, as Ridley unloads into the tricky marina offshore breeze. And when it's all said and done, the zany one into second with a double of the leadoff varietal. Diego Gill's turn, and he turns on one. Down the line, equally as tricky, Joshua Serrano with the all-out effort, and it drops just a foot inside the chalk. Serrano rolls up against the fence, but he is quickly up to retrieve it. But first he grabs his hat. Efficient and fashion-forward, you must admit. The freshman Gill ends up at third with a run-scoring triple, and he had 3 of them ribeyes total on the day. And now they're trying the right side. Skylar Martin gets airborne, and he comes flying in there like Superman himself. He gives up the body to snatch that sucker off the blades of the grass. And yeah, it hurts, but so what? The pain is only temporary, while the glory is forever. And he gonna be alright, especially when his friends and family get to share in his highlight. Elliot Hartman is doing harm in this game. He bops Oppo, pushing 2 more across for purple. Elliot, 2 for 3 with 3 RBIs on the afternoon. Kreismer Gonzalez ahead of the throw, head first, in another cloud of dust. He scored twice on the afternoon, and it's back-to-back big innings for the G-House. And is that Mr. Ridley again? He was doing everything except selling popcorn at halftime. 2 for 3 at the dish, 2 runs scored, 1 RBI. Zimri Rucker is not impressed. He catches it out in front of the plate and turns the beat around. A solid single for the Puma first baseman. Likewise, Mr. Macau Lawler. He's swinging it and stinging it, smack dab into the eye hole of the 5-hole. He had 2 hits. Galileo had 9 altogether. Here comes another deceiving curveball from Juan Sanchez. He gets a little help from catcher Isaac Batista, who frames it perfectly to steal the K and put the man away. A 1.5 pop up into that tough San Francisco sun. Pablate snags it, and then a strong throw over where Zimri Rucker gets down and dirty in order to make it happen. And that, my friends, is what's known in the business as an inning-ending double play. And now Christian Pablate is hanging out there at second base. And he's got bad intentions and is going to take off running regardless of anything else. You can tell he does well what he does, cause havoc on the base pads, and that he's been doing it for a long time that way. Christian scored both of his team's runs in the same aggressive, I ain't no sucker fashion. But in totality, it was the Principality of Galileo who prevailed. Step and throw like a seasoned pro. The 10th grader Elijah Michael comes on to close this thing out. He kicks and delivers a nasty little number. Macau with the strong throw down to get the final out of this ball game. Shake it up, boys. Galileo, Burton, AAA baseball on the Loco Coaster. It seems like you have a positive attitude. Am I right about that? And what's important about it?
It's important to get the team energized, keep them in the game, focus, and really score them runs to beat the other team.
What do you do to focus on your task and just, blur everything else out?
I'm just like talking to myself on the mound, just giving words of affirmation to myself, like saying I got this and the guy up there can't hit me. But it's really just a game, so just play for fun and you'll start doing better. It's all about confidence at the end of the day.